Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. Last time, we fought against the Moon Warrior Minotaur Joe, who was a ridiculously easy boss. And now this time, with the Sun Giant now completed with the Sun Spear, let's talk to Osmond and see if we can get that Sun Giant to work. Ready? Yes, we are ready. Okay, then let us get inside the giant. Come on guys, let's move it. How do we do this again? This is all just a tad unsettling. Ready here! How does it feel, Toan? The seat has been customized to fit you. Don't worry, it's easy to operate. Place your hands on the control spear and picture the giant's movements. Alright! Sun Giant, launch! Dome open. Hiya! Hiya! We won't miss it this time. Listen, Toan, the destination is Dark Heaven Castle. Cut through the clouds now. Black to blue, Terra. My castle, it certainly has changed. Sita, what do you plan to do? Simba, what are you doing here? Wait, your name's Simba? That's my line. It's you who's unexpected here. You haven't changed. Well, maybe you're a little older. Of course, it's been 400 years. So you've been living in this age, using the forbidden spell. Yes, I thought about it and came up with an idea for defeating him. An idea for defeating him? At first, my plan was to acquire the Ectomilia. But in this age, I realized it didn't have the power to seal the genie. Then, I met him. Him? You mean Toan? Yes, one look and I knew. Toan has something I no longer have. I thought I could defeat the Dark Genie with it. So I have led him on by leaving treasures in his path. Well, well, you helping others. Helping others? No, that's not it. I just want to settle this cursed fate on my own. In a few days, he will completely take over my mind. I have things to do before that happens. Soon, Toan will arrive at this castle before he does. Open the door to the past, the day and moment. This cloud is pretty darn thick. Wonder how deep it goes. Boss! I see a way through! What? That's Dark Heaven Castle. Dark Heaven Castle. Here it is! You are quite something coming all this way. Now then, monster, let's play! Wow, this has got the full-on final battle vibe. So this could be it for us, huh? Jeez, man, don't go and jinx us now. Okay, Cohen, we're in. Boss! Look, right in front of us! Well, look at that. Here goes. Commence attack! Alright, Cohen, it's your turn. Don't blow it. Wow, it's huge! Watch yourself! Huh? Wow, look out! It's not kidding around! Whoa, hey! That hurt! Now you have me really upset! I'm not pulling my punches anymore. Get ready! Flag, can I just kill it now? Go for it! You got me angry, monster. Only got yourself to blame. Yick, 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 yick. Huh? Ha! Not even a scratch. That's not going to work on this giant. And now, it's our turn. Guys, are you ready? Sun Cannon! Fire! What on? What? Ah! Mission accomplished. We destroyed the Dark Genie. Boss! Look! Hmm? Huh? Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse. I suppose the ruse is up. What you called the genie, that was this little one here. A lucky little rodent that found its way into the urn while I was still in prison. It's a mere proximity to me allow it to absorb tremendous magical power. But obviously, it was poor material for the power. Your easy victory over it is proof of its limitations. The boy riding that overgrown tin can must be the keeper of the Atamilia. Do you remember me, boy? No, but then, when we met last, I didn't look like this. I congratulate you for coming this far. Well done. I really have no tangible physical form. I used this fool's body. The fool broke the urn spell, blinded by greed. Then the mouse was to be my instrument, though this fool to bring about the world's end. But enough with the sharing of secrets. Do you understand now? This long game was fun, but now I will end it. Listen well, Atamilia boy. I will rule this land and create an ideal world, an accumulate Eden where darkness rules. Now you will truly understand power. My power, the real Dark Genie's power. Your education begins. What's that? Yikes! Die! All that hard work putting that giant together, ruined! What? The body of this man could not handle the power? Typical. Humans are so fragile. Well, that's that. I must seek a new host. Ah! Oh, Gastron! What? You? What kind of rescue do you call this? Did you abandon the others? Don't worry about it. They're probably all caught in that thick layer of clouds below. I'll take care of them. But we don't have time for that now. We've got to hurry to Dark Heaven Castle. Genie's weakness, but it won't last long. This is probably our only shot. Now, go on, Toan. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about you. The thing is, we can walk around and explore a little bit. I doubt there's actually any items for us to really collect at the moment. There is really no exit. But as you can see, no time of day or anything. Honestly, I was actually really hoping for an item or two around here. Oh well. We are not stuck here though. We can fast travel to one of the previous locations for a shop. So for example, if I go to other areas, it'll show me Dark Haven Castle here. And if we just barely go into here, Huh? I knew you'd come. I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year nightmare began. And the monster was created by me. 'Twas 400 years ago. The terror of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend the people. The scope of the war grew, and at last, the pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Dressed by the wizard, army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then a Dark Lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of a witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of the mixture of blood, to see what terrible power it would create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magic power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used that force and destroyed the army of the West. But I had a price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. And not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside me. It grew, great and frightening, then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. This is how Genie was born. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered a stone called the Epitamelia from the ancient book. It is a precious gem created by the earth only once an eon. I learned through a premonition that the Epitamelia would appear in 400 years, this era. I used a forbidden spell to travel 400 years to this time, to obtain the Epitamelia, that legendary gem, believing that Epitamelia could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Epitamelia is a link to a different dimension, and it's the shining stone on your arm, Ton. The Moon People were able to seal the young Genie. In the urn, Genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happened. However, now, even with the power of the Epitamelia, we may not be able to stop him. He's a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his will through time to every age. To take over history by sending parts of his essence to each age, he is a terrifying being. I created a true monster. Ton, Dark Genie is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He doesn't live, so you can't kill him. But you can change the history of his birth and erase his being. For that, I have no time. The dark blood running through me is taking over. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. Seta, it's too late. It's no use. Stop resisting. Give yourself to me fully. Your body, mind, and power. Tone, cross the gallery of time and enter his age. And with the power of the Epitamelia, I can't give up this body yet. Ooh. Gallery of Time. Now, I take the steps on my long journey. Open the door and guide my spirit. The forbidden spell. That kid won't be able to cross the Gallery of Time. Pity he has to die in vain. Walk, Toan, into the cursed past. Erase his existence. I trust you will know what to do there. Follow the fragments of memory I left in the Gallery of Time. They will show you what you need to do. Now, go! Gallery of Time. So we only have 4 Atla in this floor. This was like 5 years ago, so we could probably easily just get to this one floor easily. Oh, heck no! I am not dealing with a cave bat this early. Okay, it's an evil bat, but that's besides the point. Oh god! I gotta watch out for the plants. Right. Dark flower. Let's see how well you deal with this. We only need 4 Atla here, so definitely need to watch out. Don't you dare be a mimic. It's too early for mimics on this floor. Okay, so that's the map. Okay, let's first see what's on over here first. I'm gonna dodge that, and what the heck? We do need to figure out the key for this dungeon. Thank goodness Ruby is actually broken for us here. I know I could easily use Goro to take that. Clock hands! That was easy to get the exit. Now we just have to figure out where the 4 Atla are. I do see the water source right there, and wait, I'm just curious. Okay. Okay, yeah. Ruby, you're way too slow to hit those bats. Why did I switch to Toan when I need Xiao? Yeah, the bats are here. Okay. Ruby, you can take care of the plant. Yeah, it's not going to stop him from spitting out whatever that gooey substance is, but at this point, if you need weapons to be upgraded, this would be the time to do that. I believe this is counted as water refreshment. So let's refresh Xiao, and at least Toan as well. Actually, I'm going to keep Toan out. Okay, we need Ungaga here. That'll take care of that. Okay. Let's see. Oh. You easily just walked into that. Anti-curse amulet. And we found one of the things. I will deal with that person over to the left in a moment. Father. Okay, this one's a cursed dancer. Oh! Okay. Did not think the cursed dancer had a different kind of way of attacking. Can I use water? You know what? No. I want to see. Can Goro take care of this dark plant? Okay, Goro can still take them out easily. So, probably not the best idea to use Ruby on them when I can do that. There is a magical crystal, which will tell us where all the rest of the Athenilia are. Also, I just realized on how much damage that Cursed Dancer did to me. I'll need to watch out for that. So let's just recover some health and see if I can run over towards this way. We do have 2 Atla left. Yes, this does have Atla. It doesn't really do much for us at the moment. If anything, the Atla is supposed to be more of a hint of what the heck we're supposed to do in this dungeon. Or at least to the boss. Bed. And we got one more. Okay. Goro, your turn. When you start attacking, that's when I need to attack. One treasure chest for me. Treasure key. Okay, so first things first, let's get Xiao out here to take out the cave bats. We're going to need to figure out a good way to take out those Cursed Dancers. You know, if you're just going to stand there and pick them. Yeah, I know, I need a repair. Last thing I need to do is lose a weapon. Now, I think Ungaga is actually the best bet for this thing. Never mind! These Cursed Dancers are a lot more complicated than I thought they were going to be. There's the last Atla. But we did get a key. A treasure key, no less. My question is, what does that key even do? Lets you avoid traps. Okay, so, through this whole game, they're now giving us treasure chest keys. This is not a way to get to the back rooms. But unfortunately, we don't have any giant chests. But we can keep that key just in case. If you know a place that spawns more giant chests, go back there because I believe you do get to keep them. But another thing that you can easily do. You can actually go into your menu and actually set up these things. You could have done this the whole time. I decided not to. But basically, we can see now memories from it. So this is Crowning Day. By law and my will, the crown is yours. He proclaims with his last breath that I begged his lifeless form. Tell me, Father, what should I do as king? And that's basically just the first part. We do have the clock handle that allows us to go forward. Put hands on the clock phase. Touch the clock phase. Now, the thing is, I'm going to leave the dungeon temporarily. And that will bring us back outside. And the Fairy King's here. Can I buy some items? Can I check in items here? Can I buy gems? Can I buy attachments? What? Yeah. The Fairy King is in endgame shop here. You can buy attachment, you can buy gems, which, by the way, they're very expensive. And last but not least, you can check in your items or even buy some items. Luckily, he has basically the generic stuff that you'll need. Mighty Healing is very good to have, but we should have a few Mighty Healings on us. Yep. And Repair Powders. So, next time on Dark Cloud, we'll be going back into the Gallery of Time and see if we can figure out some more memories.